4 wins in a row. The Ducks won again on Saturday, 1-0 in San Jose. So that was pretty awesome. I think our best performance of the year. Obviously, it was our first road win of the year, and plus a shutout. Just a really gutsy effort by the guys. And Anton Hudobin was in net, so kudos to him. He played a really solid game for us. He made some really clutch saves, and there was like this one situation against Patrick Marleau, I'm pretty sure, where Marleau like shot on like a breakaway, and Hudobin blocked it, and then it went right back to Marleau, and he got another shot off, but Hudobin stayed with it, and obviously kept it a score, kept the Sharks scoreless. So just a really good effort by him, really good effort by the team, and we've won 4 in a row now. We're 5-7-2, so we're climbing back, out of hell in the standings, and it's pretty exciting because with a win tonight, I believe we'll have played more games than the Sharks, but we will be ahead of them in the standings for 3rd place in the Pacific. So we would officially be in a playoff spot, even though, that obviously is, we have played more games than our competition, but still, it's just exciting to be back in this position now where, we're not sitting on, the stoop of the basement of the Western Conference. So tonight we play the Arizona Coyotes. We are looking for our 5th straight win. They destroyed us last time we played, which was actually at Honda Center, also at home. We lost 4-0. So hopefully tonight the guys are pissed off and we get some revenge for that game. I think we are going to get revenge. I think it's going to be a tight game though, and I'm going to say it goes to overtime and that the Ducks beat the Coyotes 3-2. So that's my prediction for the game. I got my Ryan Getzlaf jersey on tonight. So the captain is back, and he has had a couple really strong games since he came back also. So he picked up a point in our win against San Jose. It was actually his pass to a streaking Corey Perry that gave us our only goal, the only goal of the entire game. So hopefully he continues to play well tonight, and hopefully we get our 5th straight win. So we will see. I'll be talking to you all after the game. Well, that was a disappointing game. We lost 4-3 in overtime, so at least I guess I predicted the overtime part right. But it's good news and bad news. The good news is that the Ducks seem to be back in form from last season, which is sucking in the second period. So we did that tonight. The bad news though is that we lost, but first period we got a power play goal from Chris Stewart, and then Ryan Kessler scored his first goal of the season, so we were up 2-0, and then we got outscored 3-0 in the second period, including a goal from Anthony Duclair on Arizona, he was the guy who had a hat trick against us last month. So he 4 of his 6 goals this season are against us. Then in the third, Sami Vatanen tied it up. So that was cool because we were down 3-2 in the third. So we went to overtime 3-3, and then Ryan Getzlaf just had a terrible turnover. And it led to a 1-on-nobody break for Arizona, and they scored and won the game 4-3. So we are now 5-7-3. The story of this game was definitely the face-off. The story of the face-offs. Story of the face-offs. That sounds stupid. You know what I'm saying though. It was bad. We only won 39% of our face-offs, and I mean that was the key. We started seeing some really weird stuff going on, like Mike Santorelli and Andrew Cogliano were taking draws, and I don't know if Bruce was just trying to shake it up a little bit, like, hey, who can win a face-off for us? But that was kind of weird for a while there. I thought maybe Chris Wagner was hurt because I was like, okay, Mike Santorelli's taking the draw. Okay, Andrew Cogliano's taking the draw. But then Wagner was back out, so I was like, okay, our 4 centermen are okay, but yeah, so it was just bad. We could not win a face-off. And then we had a 5-on-3 for 53 seconds in the third period and couldn't convert on that. Yeah, it was a frustrating game, especially considering we were up 2-0, and it was a divisional game. Like I don't like losing to divisional opponents, but hey, we did just have a 4-game winning streak. That's not a good excuse, but at least we still picked up a point tonight, so hopefully we can keep a point streak going here. We play Edmonton in 2 days here at Honda Center. Continue this homestand. So, yeah, like I said, Ducks 5-7-3, and I will see you all in a couple days.